Yes, I had asked you earlier before the recording, and I'll just ask again that have you ever heard of SLO, SLO?
No.
Okay. And so what that actually means is School Liaison Officer.
Ah, okay,
Have you
yes.
heard of a School Liaison
Yeah,
Officer?
yeah, I've talked to them before.
Oh, you have? And
Yes.
did you talk to them here when you moved here?
No, I talked to them in Italy, but I know what their functions are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like you to find information about the SLO on this website,
Huh.
and
Let me
just kind of
see.
tell us, speak out loud as you're.
Okay, so I will probably go to see this mark here. I'm gonna use the search button because, and I'm gonna go to school liaison officer. Let's see if that will pull something up for me. Okay, so there we are. School liaison officer. Okay, there we have it. So pretty good. That was not bad.
Okay, so yeah, you can also use that. And just
Yep.
remember, 2 fingers here will just be
Yeah.
able to. And so just take a look. And any impressions, anything that just take a look at it. And then if anything jumps out or
Okay.
any first impressions or anything.
So school liaison officer is located in Pulaski. It gives you the phone numbers, which is good. So you have to make an appointment, and it gives you all the before and after school care. Okay, I like that. But if I had to go back, if I didn't have the search button, I would have known where to look for it because it doesn't have anything about the school here. It has CYS services, which is the central location to register your child, but not a tab for school. So maybe a tab for school and then having everything related to the school. I think that would be a best way to go. Because I would have never thought of looking for a school liaison officer under CYS because I'm thinking CYS is more for central registration for your kids in daycare.
Is there anything else that you might click on besides using the search button that you thought that maybe would lead you there besides the CYS service button?
That's the only thing I could think of because outdoor rec, I don't consider that anything with school. Mm-hmm. Community support, I would think more of a command level. Mm-hmm. And if I go to the CYS, now looking at the CYS, if I look at the facilities and program, it talks about the CYS facilities, mm-hmm. the services, the skies, the youth center. Again, nothing on there talks about the school. Of course, now I see it, the school liaison officer, but I would never think about that being there.
Okay, and so now if you could go back to that page that we were at, the SLO page.
Okay, so now I know where to find it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then if you were going to make an appointment maybe, or just can I look through the page for a specific school now that you see some of the services they offer? Mm-hmm. If you could take it just a moment to kind of, if anything jumps out or
okay, let me see.
Explore.
Transportation, student mail, special needs, school district. Let me see if I can find. I'll go to the high school because I have 2 high schoolers.
Okay.
And Kaiserslautern Ramstein High School. So I'm going to go to the Kaiserslautern High School. Okay. Let me see, calendar maybe, school calendar.
And see, now you're on the DOD website.
Yeah, so it's no longer now MWR.
Right.
I want the feedback. Yeah.
Okay. Would you, now that you've seen this website, would you tap into this resource?
I will. I would definitely use it. Because in the past, what I would do is I would just go to Google Kaiserslautern High School,
Mm-hmm.
and then go directly to the Dodia school website.
Mm-hmm.
So that I would have never, you know what I mean? Now I have everything about the school.
If you could try getting back to that page one more time, and yeah, as far as a Mac, sometimes they have, there you go, and just kind of look at that again, and see and look into before and after school care. Just imagine that you needed to find services on that.
Okay, obviously I'll go to the youth services. And let's see, facilities and program, childcare. Launch to Kleber. Okay. Lisa. Wow, I didn't realize there was that many childcare centers. Almost every base has one.
Okay, so yes, and so this is childcare, but how about specifically before and after school care? So it's literally under the care of the school.
Let me see. Let's look for it. Youth centers? No, that's still a daycare. That's still what the
Yeah, so go back to the
School
SLO
itself.
page. And feel free to talk out loud if you're wondering, you're scrolling, you're looking
Yeah,
to
I'm
get back.
looking for where. Okay, so school liaison officer. And before and after school care. So everything is pretty much under the school liaison officer.
Would you think that?
No. Like I said, I would have a tab with school activities, before and after school activities, what I would call it. Some type of school program.
Okay, and so now that you found it there, though, what the information, is that helpful?
Okay, let's see. What do they have? Their parents' central services, which is still dealing with daycare. One-stop shop. Well, I don't see much about school itself.
Okay, and so looking at all these tabs here and all this under here, would you, some of that information?
All these information still deal with nothing with school itself. These still dealing with before and after school program, which falls under childcare and youth services.
Okay, these other things here, though, like these tabs.
Let me see. Let's check, for example, something like this. Okay. Let's see. Like, what if I want to know what's going on in Kaiserslautern High School this summer? So let's see, where would I go to do that? Like if they're having summer school or something. Let's see. High school, middle school. Okay, let's go to high school information.
And yeah, what did you said you used a school liaison officer in Illy? What did you use their services for?
What did I call her for?
And then I'll stop the recording after this.
I had called her. It was actually about a child that was bullying. And I wanted to know what was the best way to go at it. So I spoke with the lady there about that. What was what which way do I should which way should I go first in dealing with the kids that I believe is a bully? And so I called her, and she was able to tell me, what are the steps to go, whether to talk to the parents first, and the parents talk to the child, and then take it to the principal and things like that. Because
How did you know to go to the school liaison officer, or did you ask the school and they direct
no,
you?
I was talking to people at work, and they say, well, call
Okay.
the school liaison
Oh, okay.
officer. So
Okay,
that's
I'm
what I
gonna.
did.
Good. Is there any other comments that you have about this, just specifically this page?
Like I said, I would not think that all that will fall on the school liaison officer.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and shut out this session now.